In this video, I'm going to talk about how to create table of contents in Tableau. So the sample book I use is called Finance. You can find it once you open the Tableau. It's at the bottom. So the reason why we need table of contents is sometimes when we have many tabs, like right here we got 6 dashboard. But sometimes we got so many and it's very hard to navigate, so it's probably better to have a table of contents. So table of contents is usually on a dashboard. That's not a dashboard. So let's create a dashboard first for table of contents. There are several ways to make the table of contents. Some are very manual, but the method I'm going to introduce here is kind of systematic, so it's easier to manage after you have created the table of contents. So let's go to a editor, spreadsheet, anything you want. You can use a notepad, but I choose to use Excel spreadsheet. It's easier. So we can have, like, let me see, item, okay, text. We can also put like tooltip or other notes if you need it. So we can also do navigation type. Okay, so let's just make it more like formal. So item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 6 dashboard, but we need an actual one for the table of contents. Now what we're gonna do is to put the name of each tab here. I want to keep them consistent, so we don't got any confusion. And last one, then table of contents. Okay, now it looks good. I don't have anything for tooltip, so I will just leave it blank. This one will could be dashboard, and those are all dashboard. Navigation, so something like that. I don't really need that too, but just to keep it easier to understand. So this one will be the source file for the table of contents. Like in the future, you may want to add more dashboard, or you want to modify existing ones, so you can always go back to this file and add those, maybe add 8 and 9 and more items here, and then save it so you can keep developing this report. So right now let's save it as, let me put somewhere. Okay, it's fine. Let's put it there. Give it a name, table of contents. Okay. Now let's go to a worksheet, connect to that file. Okay, so the one we just created here is this one. Connect. We want to extract. Now go to the worksheet. It should be fast. Okay, so let's keep this one reference to see what we have here. Item is actually ID, so move it to dimension, text, tooltip, navigation. Okay. So what we need to do here is we need to put each of the item as a separate worksheet and then put all the worksheet on this dashboard and then add action to those worksheets on this dashboard so we can click through and direct us to the actual dashboard. Okay, so let's do that. First, let's do the first one, TOC1, which refers to the first item. Okay, so we're gonna move it over here. So over here, let's do text, but we only need the first one, so filter on item. Now we got the first one. So actually we need to display it as the text. So we have this, but you see we got extra space here. So what we can do is we can create a like a placeholder for the header. We can do that, and then let's move it here. So we got a header here. The reason why we have them is because we can hide it. Like uncheck show header. So now we got a very clean, nice layout of this one item. So actually we can do the format here. For example, let me just for example, let's do red or blue. Let's do blue. Bold it, make it a little bigger. Yeah, that looks good. And if you don't want the divider, I kind of like it, but you can always change the color of the background. So I can change that to okay, that or not. Okay. So actually, I think the reason why we have the blank here is because we got a placeholder here. So if we do, let's try to do that. If we place the header here again, okay, this disappear. Now that's good because it's unchecked. So that's what we need. Okay, and back to the format. The border, or let's go back to the font. Let me see. Actually, I wanna see text. So yes, I wanna see the alignment until okay. Oh, that's why we need to add it on the pane. So now it's good. Okay, looks good. But the color is really awful. So this is the one I want, or maybe this one. Okay. So now keep in mind, because we want to place all the worksheets on the dashboard, we probably want them to be the same size. So let me make it a little bigger, and then we're gonna do duplicate sheet so we don't have to format it again over and again. So this gonna be TOC2, and let's change the filter here real quick. See, that's easy, and we're gonna continue doing that for the third one. for the fourth one, change the filter, duplicate. Fifth one, remember to change the filter. And the final one for dashboard. And then last one for table of contents. So actually for table of contents, why we need this one is this one is actually not on this dashboard. So because when we click through from this table of contents to the actual dashboard, we probably need a back button to direct us back to the table of contents. So we also need a button here, so that's why we need the table of content, this worksheet. Okay, so now we can do the actual work.